Paper worn and brown, letters dancing down, stains of time made on each weathered page. In her curl design, every measured line takes me back again to her kitchen space. Love poured in cups, rising up, sweet and slow. 3 by 3, just like she used to show. Used to show. Cinnamon and pine fill this heart of mine. Sunday afternoon drifts away too soon. Through her penciled notes, memories float like the dust that falls in the golden noon. Love poured in cups, rising up, sweet and slow. 3 by 3, just like she used to show. Just like then. Abuela querida, tus manos benditas me guían hoy día con cada medida. 'Every folded edge, every gentle pledge, written there with care, still preserve the prayer. Now I understand as I hold my hand over what remains of a treasured air. Love poured in cups, rising up, sweet and slow. 3 by 3, just like she used to show. Always. 3 by 3, just like she used to show. Dusty box in attic light, faded ink and paper thin, flour dusted fingerprints, memories begin to spin. Vanilla beans and buttercream, simple Sunday afternoon, watching from a wooden stool while she hummed her favorite tune. Pinches, dashes, measuring pretty patterns in the dough, patient hands directing mine, teaching all I need to know. Cinnamon and sugar swirls dancing through the kitchen air, precious moments mixing bowls, love beyond compare. Does this cinnamon smell like coming home? Does each page hold what I need to know? Perfectly, 'cause every recipe tells a tale of the love that cannot fail, and the sweetness we used to share. memories, mixing bowl of history. Coming home, coming home, coming home. Through dusty beams of afternoon light, cardboard boxes, memories in touch for years. Between old photo albums and faded letters, something calls to my fingertips again. The way it used to speak to me, colors dancing wild and free. Now I remember what I used to be, and it feels like coming home. These stains upon my hands remind me who I am. Empty walls seem to breathe with possibility. Muscle memory guides each gentle stroke. Lost in shades of blue and crimson twilight, time dissolves in pools of consciousness. In my grandmother's kitchen, age 13, watercolors running down the window pane. She smiled and said, "Make your mistakes beautiful." Those words still run through my veins, and it feels like coming home. These stains upon my hands remind me who I am. Pull that cardboard box from the attic shelf. Faded flowers printed, worn and frayed. Precious paper pieces, your penmanship perfect. Each recipe tells tales of yesterday. Found your buttermilk biscuits, page 1. Patience makes them pretty, you'd always say. Mama said you failed them 50 times or more, till practice made them perfect day by day. Flower on my hands, wisdom in the folds of these recipe cards you left behind. More than measurements, more than memories, teaching me to taste the sweet divine. Sunday supper, peach pie, cinnamon stain. At love first you wrote in curvy lines. 14 failed attempts at your famous frosting, till I learned that Russian was the crime. Flower on my hairs, wisdom in the folds of these recipe cards you left behind. More than measurements, more than memories, teaching me to taste the sweet divine. Between the butter stains and coffee rings, I find the truth you tried to show. Life's sweetest lessons written carefully, in cups and pinches as I grow. Now my kitchen fills with familiar scents as I pass these treasures to my girl. Patience, love, I tell her just like you did. Your wisdom still seasoned in my world. Flower on my hands, wisdom in the folds of these recipe cards you left behind. More than measurements, more than memories, teaching me to taste the sweet divine. Teaching me to taste the sweet divine. Found your old recipe box today, tucked behind the kitchen door. Pages worn and stained with age, just like the apron that you wore. Your cursive writing tells me how to make those cookies that I love. Sunday afternoons with you somehow still feel like they're not. Flower on my hands, your words guide me through, like you're standing here. Every measurement, every simple truth, drawing me near. These recipes are more than just a meal. They're the memories that I can taste and feel. Ba-da-da-da-da-dee. You're still baking here with me. First attempt was quite a mess, sugar scattered on the floor, but that vanilla sweetness takes me right back like before. Time a challenge just like it did when I was barely to your knee, following the steps you did just like you showed. Flower on my hands, your words guide me through, like you're standing here. Every measurement, every simple truth, drawing me near. These recipes are more than just a meal. They're the memories that I can taste and feel. La-da-da-da-da-dee. You're still baking here with me. time can't fade these penciled notes. Each Sunday I read them again. Your love wrapped up in what you wrote, teaching me still. Flower on my hands, your words guide me through. Like you're standing here, every measurement, every simple truth, drawing me near. These recipes are more than just a meal. They're the memories that I can taste and feel. La-da-da-da-da-dee. You're still baking here with me, still baking here with me. Up in the attic dust, cardboard box yellow with time, Grandma's handwriting fade but clear. Sunday dinners on my mind. Each card tells me more. Butter stains and coffee rings, apple pie in '83. The way she measured everything. These pages tell our story. These pages tell our story. In sugar and in flour, every minute, every hour. These pages tell our story. Chicken soup when I was sick, notes and margins add more salt. Little hearts drawn next to serves, they never was her loving fault.
Up while I break it down, recipe by recipe, memory by memory, thumbprints in the cookie dough, grandma teaching patiently, every measurement exact, every instruction precise, Sunday family gathering, making everything so nice. Yeah, we're keeping tradition, page by page, line by line, love baked into every dish, passing down through space and time.
Pages tell our story. These pages tell our story. In sugar and in flour, every minute, every hour. These pages tell our story. Tell our story. Tell our story. Dusty boxes in the afternoon light, faded ink and coffee rings, memories written in a familiar hand, time captured between these waves, and I run my fingers slowly through the paper worn with care. Each mark tells me softly what was always there. These marks of love remain like fingerprints in time. Simple notes explain what words could never find. These worn pages, these worn pages, speaking through the years, through all these years. Little notes scribbled in the margins, measurements crossed out and changed. The scent of vanilla still lingers here. Some things stay just the same, and I hold these moments gently as they flutter through my mind. Each crease tells me clearly what we left behind. These marks of love remain like fingerprints in time. Simple notes explain what words could never find. These worn pages, these worn pages, speaking through the years, through all these years. Now I understand the gift you gave, more than just words on a page. Everything you wanted me to say, teaching me to find my way. These marks of love remain like fingerprints in time. Simple notes explain what words could never find. These worn pages, these worn pages, speaking through the years, through all these years, speaking through the years, still speaking through the years. Copper ribbons catching morning light, through the screen door, sweet tea on ice. Her hands gentle as she'd rock and smile. Sunday afternoon stretched for miles, when time moves slowly enough to breathe. Every note rings true, like she knew what other years would bring. When the summer breeze comes calling, singing songs we used to know, do you still dance with the wind? Woven threads of memories remain, and creaking boards in rusty chains. A weathered bench beneath the oak, the wisdom shared was never spoke. Just peaceful moments drifting by. But every note rings true, like she knew what at the years would bring. When the summer breeze comes calling, singing songs we used to know, do you still dance with the wind? Sometimes I sit here alone on my own porch now, living what she taught me without saying a word. When the summer breeze comes calling, singing songs we used to know, do you still dance with the wind? Like she knew, like she always knew. Do you still dance with the wind? Found it folded in the chest. Grandma's quilt here needs a rest. Time to mend it, stitch by stitch. Thread the needle nice and slow as the memories start to flow. Patching pieces of the past, making broken things to last. Every stitch I sew today tells a tale along the way of the love that never fades. In this quilt that Grandma made, every stitch, every story, every memory in time. Every stitch, every story, every stitch, every story is forever in my mind. Purple patches from her dress, summer parties, happiness, little flowers, faded blue, remind me of her garden view. Careful stitches row by row as the sunlight starts to glow. Patching pieces of the past, making broken things to last. Every stitch I sew today tells a tale along the way of the love that never fades. In this quilt that Grandma made, every stitch, every story, every memory in time. Every stitch, every story stays forever, every story stays forever in mine. Some tears need mending, some holes need care, but love's never ending when memories we share. Patching pieces of the past, making broken things to last. Every stitch I sew today tells a tale along the way of the love that never fades. In this quilt that Grandma made, every stitch, every story, every memory in time. Every stitch, every story now. Paper thin and worn with time. Your handwriting takes me back. Found a cardboard box up in the attic space. Now this memory's almost threw away, but something made me look inside tonight. And there they were in faded blue and white. Every stained page tells me who you are. Coffee rings and flower, they've come so far. Every stained page speaks your love so true. Grandma, in these recipes I'm finding you, finding you, finding you. Apple pie with cinnamon, notes in the margin say, had extra love that keeps the cold away. Your Sunday chicken soup for broken heart. The secret was just taking things apart. Every stained page tells me who you are. Butter smudge and tear stain, they've come so far. Every stained page speaks your love so true. Grandma, in these recipes I'm finding you, finding you, finding you. And when I hold these cards against my heart, I feel your hand still guiding mine. Through every measurement, through every start, through every failed design. Now I'm standing in my kitchen late at night, when your words by a dim counterlight. Somehow as I mix a simple dough, I feel your spirit in the warmth below. Every stained page tells me who we are. Generations mixing near and far. Every stained page speaks our love so true. Grandma, in these recipes we're finding you, finding you. Found it tucked behind some boxes, dusty petals, faded paint. Daddy's old barn still standing strong. Something made me stop today, pushing past the spider's web, pulling memories from the rusty chain and wobbly wheels. But maybe got my balance back on these rusty wheels. Got my balance back. Oh, how it feels like summer days and scraped up knees. Got my balance back, coming back to me. Got my balance, got my balance, ooh, got my balance back. Got my balance, ooh, coming back to me. Borrowed wrench from Billy's shell, tighten bolts and fix the seat, pushing slow down gravel roads, finding pieces of my peace. Got my balance back on these rusty wheels, got my balance back. Oh, how it feels like summer days and scraped up knees. Got my balance back, coming back to me. Rolling past the maple trees where we used to race and play. Time stands still, then moves again, like bicycle chains turning way. Got my balance back on these rusty wheels, got my balance back. Oh, how it feels like summer days and scraped up knees. Got my balance back, coming back to me. Got my balance, ooh, got my balance back. Got my balance, coming back to me. Found some old papers in a cardboard box, coffee stains on the corner of my first paycheck. Back when I thought every small mistake would somehow be the one to break my back. Standing there in my waitress shoes, counting tips and morning news. Never knew what was coming next. Every little win was worth the wait. Looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. Every little win was worth the wait. Now I finally understand what it means. First apartment, 4th floor walk up, learning how to make soup from almost nothing. Reading books by the windowsill while the radiator kept on humming. Used to think I was falling behind, everyone else seemed so sure and defined. But time has a funny way of showing. Every little win was worth the wait. Looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. Every little win was worth the wait. Now I'm starting to believe what it means. If I could tell you what I know now about the beauty in the slowdown, that all those quiet Sunday mornings would add up to something more than just surviving. Now I'm watching seasons change again through a different window, different street. Those old papers make me smile, 'cause every struggle made me more complete. Standing here in my own 2 shoes, finally got some better news, and I know just what's coming next. Every little win was worth the wait. Looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. Every little win was worth the wait. Now I truly know just what it means.
the dusty box I'd meant to keep. My fingers trace the faded edges low, with something special from long ago. And sitting in here in afternoon light, these simple tools still feel so right, like an old friend waiting patiently for me to finally set them free. They still know my name after all these years. They still feel the same as my smile reappears. As my smile reappears. My hands are shaky on the first try, but muscle memory doesn't lie. Each stroke brings back another day when imagination led the way. The afternoon sun streams through the blind as pieces of me I thought I'd left behind come flowing back so naturally, like time never came between you and me. They still know my name after all these years. They still feel the same as my smile reappears. As my smile reappears. Sometimes the simplest things we leave behind are just waiting for us to remind our hearts of who we used to be and who we still are underneath. Now every morning when light breaks through, I take some time to start anew. And piece by piece, day after day, I'm finding parts of me that stay. In every stroke, in every line, in every moment that I find, to sit and let my heart run free with the child I used to be. They still know my name after all these years. They still feel the same as my smile reappears. As my smile reappears.
Empty jars on the windowsill, morning coffee, thoughts so still. Maybe something could grow right here, just like Mama used to do last year. Growing hope in glass jars, little leaves reaching far. La la la, reaching far. Green and bright in the light, making everything alright. Oh, oh, making alright. Basil sprouts and rosemary, dirt beneath my fingernails, can't you see? Every morning a little prayer, what a droplets catching there. Growing hope in glass jars, little leaves reaching far. La la la, reaching finding their way. I'm finding mine day by day. Window garden growing strong, piece by piece and song by song. Fresh herbs for my daily bread, just like Grandma always said. Growing hope in glass jars, little leaves reaching far. La la la, reaching far. Green and bright in the light, making everything alright. Oh, been it alright. La la la, growing old, growing whole. Oh, in glass jars. Oh, Mr. Jones with his ladder and tools, every Sunday at 8, no matter the rules. I watch from my window while sipping my tea. He walks down the street, slow as can be, checking each porch where the wind chimes hang, making them sparkle, making them ring. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, he fixes all the wind chimes. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, making music for our time. Nobody asked him, he just volunteers. Been doing it weekly for 20-some years, polishing brass and replacing old strings, making them better, making them sing. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, he fixes all the wind chimes. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, making music for our time. And when the breeze blows through our street, every house plays a melody sweet. Thanks to Mr. Jones and his simple ways, our little town, it comes alive and sways. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, he fixes all the wind chimes. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, making music for our time, swinging music for our time, swinging music for our time. Got my basket on my hip, walking up 3 flights again. Through my window I can see pink clouds rolling in, folding time, just you and me, warm cotton and memories, folding time. the sun slips away, I find my quiet place. Fold in time, just you and me. Warm cotton and memories. Fold in time, just you and me. Just you and me. Folding down in time, just you and me. Just you and me. Found these old tools in the garage, gathering dust in cardboard boxes. Never thought I'd learn this way, but here I am on Saturday, with grease stains on my favorite jeans and YouTube videos to guide me. These hands are getting stronger every day, learning how to fix what's broken. These hands are getting stronger. Gonna say, sometimes you gotta keep on hoping. Calluses tell their own truth. Been watching tutorials since June. You said I couldn't figure it out, but determination's what it's about. Now I'm in the driveway late at night, with a wrench and pure stubbornness inside. These hands are getting stronger every day, learning how to fix what's broken. These hands are getting stronger. Gonna say, sometimes you gotta keep on hoping. Turn by turn, live and learn, making mistakes, that's what it takes. Got my confidence back now, reading manuals, making plans. And when things don't quite fit right, I keep working through the night. 'Cause every problem has its way of teaching me I'm gonna be okay. These hands are getting stronger every day, learning how to fix what's broken. These hands are getting stronger. Gonna say, sometimes you gotta keep on hoping. These hands are getting stronger. Found your old wooden loom in boxes tucked away. Your hands once moved these parts on rainy Sunday days. I trace the patterns here left waiting to be done, like letters in the dust from times we shared and won. Every thread I weave brings me closer to you. In the quiet hours, I learned something new, something new. My fingers stumble first, but patience guides me through. Each morning by the light, I practice what you do. The colors blend and dance like memories we made. Your wisdom lives in here through every choice I've made. Every thread I weave brings me closer to you. In the quiet, I learned something new, something new. Closer to you, the rhythm of the wood against wood feels like your heartbeat now. I understand why you'd spend hours in gentle motion, creating beauty with your hands. Every thread I weave brings me closer to you. In the quiet hours, I learned something new, something new. Closer to you. La la la, la 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 la. Monday morning basket full, taking my time, feeling cool. Simple moments pass me by, like patterns in the clear blue sky. La da dee, la da dum. Memories flow like water free, just like she showed me how to be. Dancing with the sheets in the summer breeze, dancing with the sheets just like grandma, please. Dancing with the sheets, sun upon my face. Dancing with the sheets in this sacred space. Pin by pin and line by line, sweet lavender, fresh sunshine. Small hands learning long ago, watching her move soft and slow. La da dee, la da dum, la da dum, la da dum. Memories flow like water free, just like she showed me how to be. Dancing with the sheets in the summer breeze, dancing with the sheets just like grandma, please. Dancing with the sheets, sun upon my face, dancing with the sheets in this sacred space. But I feel the wind blow. But I let the time flow. Sometimes I swear I can see her smile watching over me, dancing with the sheets in the summer breeze, dancing with the sheets just like Grandma, please. Dancing with the sheets, sun upon my face, dancing with the sheets in this sacred space. La la la, dancing with the sheets. La la la, dancing with the breeze. La la la, dancing with the breeze. Footprints in the morning grass, breaking white beneath my feet. My old companion's gentle pace makes the silence feel complete. When everything turns still and bright, like a photograph in time, something in the air feels right, like I've crossed some sacred line. Every morning feels like coming home, when the world turns crystal clear. Every morning feels like coming home, and I know why I'm here. Remember when we'd wake up early just to see our breath turn white? Mom would wrap us up so warmly as the seasons took their flight. Now I walk these familiar paths with my faithful friend beside. Time moves on, but somehow lasts in these moments wrapped in light. Every morning feels like coming home, when the world turns crystal clear. Every morning feels like coming home, and I know why I'm here. Some say winter brings the darkness, but I found it brings the light. In between the letting go and holding memories just right. My companion's getting older now, her steps a little slow, but she teaches me somehow about the grace and letting go. And in this crystalline embrace where past and present blend, I find a different kind of grace in beginnings without end. Every morning feels like coming home, when the world turns crystal clear. Every morning feels like coming home, and I know why I'm Tuesday evenings in a dusty room, clay beneath my fingernails again. Spinning wheel and gentle hum, teacher says just let it flow. He's stringing bows and crooked rims, but somehow I keep coming back to this little studio downtown where imperfection finds its place. Each piece I make, each flaw I see starts teaching me beautiful mistakes are what we are. Beautiful mistakes can break the dark. Beautiful mistakes. Beautiful mistake. Watching others make their perfect art while mine keeps falling apart. But Amy from the flower shop shows me cracks filled up with gold. Says sometimes broken things become more precious than before they broke. And in this quiet evening light, I'm starting to believe she's right. Each turn I take, each change I see starts freeing me. Beautiful mistakes are what we are. Mistakes can break the dark. Beautiful mistakes. Beautiful mistakes. Beautiful mistakes. Beautiful mistakes. Like fingerprints in drying clay, like ripples in the glaze. These marks we leave, these paths we choose, make beauty in strange ways. Beautiful mistakes are what we are. Beautiful mistakes can break the dark. Beautiful mistakes, let them be. Beautiful mistakes, set us free. "6 a.m. pouring coffee in my favorite blue cup. Same old apron, same old floor. Through the window something calls to me, but I keep my feet by the door. And they wave as they pass on by, with their suitcases and goodbye smiles. I just wave back and wonder why that could never be my style. These rails run both ways, but I'm choosing to stay. There's a journey in standing still, learning how to be okay. Mrs. Johnson wants her eggs over easy again. Tommy's talking about the weather and rain. I know all their stories by heart now, life's alright. These rails run both ways, but I'm choosing to stay. There's a journey in standing still, learning how to be okay. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is plant your roots down deep and true, while others chase the horizon line. I've made this little world all mine. These rails run both ways, but I'm choosing to stay. There's a journey in standing still, learning how to be okay. Through the window something calls to me, but I keep my feet by the door. Walking down an empty street in a place I barely know, looking for a spot to rest where the warm light shows. Paper signs I can't quite read, but the doors slide wide, and suddenly it's just the same back home. The coffee's fresh and strong, the shelves are stacked with care, right where they all belong. Right where they all belong. Chimes ring as I step inside, friendly faces bow and smile. Packaged treats in perfect rows make me stay up while. Though the words are different here, something feels so clear, and suddenly it's just the same back home. The coffee's fresh and strong, the shelves are stacked with care, right where they all belong. Right where they all belong. Miles and miles away, comfort finds a way. Through simple things we share, in places everywhere. Standing by coffee stand while the night grows still, watching people come and go, time stands still. It's just the same back home. The coffee's fresh and strong. The shelves are stacked with care, right where they all belong. Right where they all belong. Right where grease marks, time that stands through my window, morning light. I release you, take your flight. Some might call it childish to fold these wings each day, but in this simple motion I find my way. Send my hope to catch the breeze, message floating on the wind. Maybe someone down below will see what I begin, see what I begin. Coffee steam rising slow, like my planes, down they go. Someone waves from the street, our eyes meet, hearts completed. These paper messages I make, they're pieces of my soul. A morning dance of letting go that makes me whole. I send my hopes to catch the breeze, a message floating on the wind. And maybe someone down below will see what I begin, will see what I begin. Sometimes I watch them gather, the children chasing after the floating bits of paper grace that fall from way up here. And in their eyes I recognize the wonder I hold dear. Every fold, every try teaches me how to fly through the air, through my fears, learning how to let years. I send my hopes to catch the breeze, a message floating on the wind. And maybe someone down below will see what I begin, will see what I begin, will see what I begin. Back in my grandma's backyard, running through the summer grass, plastic containers in my hands, chasing little lights that pass, trying to catch a bit of summer in a jar. There's something special in these mason jars, just like the memories we keep. Little light to guide us through the dark when life gets hard to see. Found those old jars in the shed, dust collected on the rings, brought me back to simpler days when wonder meant everything. Watching tiny sparks of light dance away. There's something special in these mason jars, just like the memories we keep. Little light to guide us through tickling my feet. Stars above and lights below, making this moment sweet. Teaching me to pause and watch life unfold. There's something special in these mason jars, just like the memories we keep. Little light to guide us through the dark when life gets hard to see. When life gets hard to see. Lying here in my apartment bed, through the window comes a sound so clear, like a lullaby from way back when mama tucked me in without a care. Back in our house by the railroad line, every night right on schedule it came. I count the cars till my eyes grew tired. That sweet sound hasn't changed, and that midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. That midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. No matter where I roam, that midnight whistle still sings me home. Different town, different walls around me now, but when I hear that far-off sound, it wraps me up like a patchwork quilt from childhood memories found. Some folks say it keeps him up at night, but me, I smile and close my eyes, 'cause every echo brings back mama's voice and daddy's sweet goodnight. That midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. That midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. No matter where I roam, that midnight whistle still sings me home. Maybe someday my own child will listen close on a quiet night, find the same peace I've always known in that familiar sound, that faithful light. That midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. That midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. No matter where I roam, that midnight whistle still sings me home. Still sings me home. Still sings me home. Found a glass bottle in the reeds today, weathered and worn by the water sway. Pulled out a paper faded blue, in my own handwriting, age 7 or 2. Just a child with big summer plans, sending messages from these riverbanks. But dear whoever finds this note, I hope you're happy where you flow, and the river brings your words back home, like time folding in on its own. Everything you send downstream finds its way back to where you've been. 20 years between then and here, same spot where Dad would fish every year. Mom packed sandwiches cut in squares while I dreamed up adventures without a care. Each bottle's a ship set sail with treasure maps and fairy tales. Now standing here, shoes in sand, holding memories in my hand. 'Cause the river brings your words back home, like time folding in on its own. Everything you send downstream finds its way back to where you've been. Dear little girl with braided hair, I got your message, I've been there. Your hopes are safe, they've come around, a long way back to solid ground. Walking home past Miller's farm, summer evening, firefly charm. Got your courage in my pocket now, gonna write new messages somehow. Send them out with faith and grace, let them find their perfect place. Maybe somewhere down the line, and they'll return when it's the right time. 'Cause the river brings your words back home, like time folding in on its own. Everything you send downstream finds its way back to where you've been. Finds its way back to where you've been. Just like you, came back to me. Just like you, came back to me. Found this old book in a dusty box, leather bound, faded and worn. Just some paper between hardboard blocks till the memories were reborn. Queenie Anne's lace from behind the school, black as Susan's by the creek. Every page holds another rule of the treasures that we'd seek. Every pressed flower tells a story of a summer day I used to know. Some are faded, some still hold their glory, but they all help me let that go. Let go. Purple clover from Miller's field, where we'd lay and watch the plains. Daisies picked before they could yield to the coming summer rains. Buttercups under my chew, testing if I like butter. Do you like butter? Days we thought would never begin till we learn to run and flutter. Every pressed flower tells a story of a summer day I used to know. Summer fades as some still hold their glory, but they all help me let go, let go. La-di-da-di, oh the summer sun. We would run and play till the day was done. Ba-da-da, ba-da, through the meadows sweet, making memories that time can't beat. Now my daughter brings me wildflowers from the places that I showed, and we press them, count the hours till their stories will unfold. Every pressed flower tells a story of a summer day I used to know. Summer faded, so some still hold their glory, and they help me let go. Help me let go. Let go. Remember that copper chime you gave to me before I packed my bags and headed east. I hung it by my window for full view. Now every breeze reminds me so much of you. Your backyard maple tree, those summer nights when we'd stay up counting starlight, and it still sings your melody like a piece of home set free. Every time the wind blows through, I hear the heart of me and you. Some nights when thunder rolls across the sky, I close my eyes and I'm back home inside, in your kitchen making tea while storm clouds race. That gentle ringing keeps me in that safe place. The time moves slow and we had all the hours to watch the rainfall kiss the flowers. It still sings your melody like a piece of home set free. Every time the wind blows through, I hear the heart of me and you, and you. Between these city walls and distant hills, your gift keeps dancing, and it always will. Though miles divide the life I knew back then, your love rings true again and again. Your melody keeps playing in copper and in steel. Sing still sing. Oh, the melody. And you still sing. Oh, the melody. Oh, the melody. Walking up this weather path today, past the garden where we used to play. Something catches on the summer air, taking me back to times we shared. And I close my eyes, let the music find me, just like it did when I was small. These bells still know my favorite song. They've been singing it all along. They've been singing. They've been singing. Mama's curtains dancing in the breeze. Through the screen door I hear memories. Every note rings crystal clear and true, like all these years I followed through. And I close my eyes, let the music find me, bringing peace from long ago. These bells still know my favorite song. They've been singing it all along. They've been singing. Time keeps moving, seasons change and fade, but some sweet things stay the same. Like an old friend welcoming me home, singing notes I've always known. Always known. These bells still know my favorite song. They've been singing it all along. They've been singing. Singing it all along. Borrowed time for my morning walk, started small with a patch of earth. Never knew what was waiting there till I gave it more than it's worth. These quiet moments before the sun, getting lost in a patient art. These roots grow deeper every day, learning slowly, finding my way, like you taught me back in May. These roots grow deeper every day. Tiny sprouts break through the ground, like the changes I'm going through. Every morning I understand a little more what's true. Sometimes life needs gentle hands and faith in what we can't see. These roots grow deeper every day, learning slowly, finding my way, like you taught me back in May. These roots grow deeper every day. Time moves different when you're standing still, watching life unfold until you realize you changed somehow, right here in your own backyard now. Can't believe how far we've come from that first uncertain start. Now I'm finding peace at home in the space we grew apart. Morning dew on fingertips reminds me who I wanna be. These roots grow deeper every day, learning slowly, finding that way, like you taught me back in May. These roots grow deeper every day. Morning coffee by the windowsill, caught a glimpse of something moving there. Two small birds with bits of string and leaves, making plans in branches bare. They know exactly what to bring, building piece by piece. They work and sing simple treasures, that's their way, teaching me to live today. Ooh, they know twigs and feathers carefully placed, like a map that leads them home. Every morning watching patiently as their little world takes form. They know exactly what to bring, building piece by piece. They work and sing simple treasures, that's their way, teaching me to live today. I've spent years collecting things I thought I needed, filling spaces, chasing more and more. But these teachers outside my window show me what's worth waiting for. Now I understand the art of time, taking only what you need, like these birds who build their perfect home with faith and trust and leave. simple treasures, that's their way, teaching me to yield to be. Seven a.m., empty streets, coffee in my hand, still half asleep. Mrs. Johnson's note on my door, could you walk him while I'm healing? Wasn't looking for a friend, wasn't ready to begin, but those brown eyes, they pulled me in. Thunder in his paws, lightning in his eyes, two broken hearts learning how to trust the morning light. Muddy paw prints on my jeans. He pulls the leash towards the maple trees. Every day a little less scared, with the garbage truck slow rumbling. Papers on the porch, birds begin to sing, like we're the only souls awake. Thunder in his paws, lightning in his eyes, two broken hearts learning how to trust the morning light. Learning how. Mrs. Johnson watches from a window, says we saved each other, you know. 6 months of morning walks. Now he wags his tail when I talk. Found myself smiling again in the quiet of dawn breaking. Thunder in his paws, lightning in his eyes, two broken hearts learning how to trust the morning light. We're learning how.
Summer strolls and silver sounds, drifting down the maple mounds. Peaceful patterns in the air, sweet and steady, soft and fair. Through the twilight's tender tune, past the pale and patient moon, who's dancing in the breeze tonight, swaying slow in pale moonlight. Who's dancing in the breeze tonight, making music pure and bright. Autumn leaves and copper rings, morning melodies take wing. Front porch feelings float away as the children run and play through the twilight's tender tune, past the pale and patient moon, who's dancing in the breeze tonight, swaying slow in pale moonlight. Who's dancing in the breeze tonight, making music pure and bright. Sweet companion of the wind, every story you have been, to the air with silver song, teaching me where I belong.
Misty morning on Cedar Street, walking past Miss Johnson's house again. Black and white fur on the garden wall, it's where our story began. Small green eyes watching quietly, like clockwork day after day. I wave hello, you blink so slow, it's just your special way. Every morning at 7:45, a friend who just can't be late. Some might say it's just a stray, but I think it's more like fate. Treats one rainy Tuesday, Miss Johnson watched from her windowsill, said his name was Oliver James, been here longer than the daffodils. Now we chat about her grandkids while you purr up my shoes. Strong where we belong, these moments I can't lose. Every morning at 7:45, a friend who just can't be but you helped me find my way. And I think that's more than fate. Cedar Street feels more like home now, thanks to you, Oliver James. Shopping list in my hand, coffee stains on my sleeve. Then I heard you call my name through the buzz of aisle 3. Dropped my basket right there, 10 years just slipped away. Standing by frozen meals, what else could we say? Who knew we'd find us here, between bread and the wine? Guess some talks can't be rushed, they're meant to hold up the line. La da da, meant to hold up the line. Managers giving looks, but we just laugh it off. Trading stories about the kids and the old coffee shop. Time keeps rolling past, but you're still the same friend, making Monday morning shine like weekends never end. Who knew we'd find us here, between bread and the wine? Guess some talks can't be rushed, they're meant to hold up the line. Years between us fade away like morning mist in May. Some things never change at all, that's what I'd say. Between bread and the wine. Guess some talks can't be rushed, they're meant to hold up the line. La da da, we're meant to hold up the line. Remember that red bicycle bell you'd ring down Mason Avenue? Grass-stained knees and scraped up palms, everything felt brand new. Summer lasted forever then, when time moves slow as honey drips. Now I see those photographs and wish I could tell you this. Dear little heart, don't rush so fast. These simple days were meant to last. Were meant to last. Were meant to last. The oak tree in the backyard was a castle in the sky. Mom would call through screen doors for you, take your sweet time. The treehouse with the creaky board still holds your hidden notes, and every star you wished upon still keeps the dreams you wrote. If I could send this message back through all these changing years, I'd tell you just to breathe it in and keep these moments near. Dear little heart, don't rush so fast. These simple days with me were meant to last. Were meant to last. Were meant to last. Coffee's getting cold again. Paper placemats and a midnight snack. The waitress knows just how I like it black. Through the window, watch the trucks roll by. Got my pen out, but I can't say why. Back of the menus, where I write everything I'm holding tight. Gonna give it time to fly. Half-empty diners playing old country songs. Been sitting here since the sun was gone. Draw little arrows pointing up ahead. Some things better left unsaid. Back of the menus, where I write everything I'm holding tight. Gonna give it time to fly. Late night coffee runs and fluorescent lights. Napkin wisdom, getting everything right. Every small town's got a place like this, where clarity comes with a side of grits. And maybe tomorrow I'll read these lines, smile at the way the past unwind. On the menus, where I write everything I'm holding tight. Gonna give it time to fly. Coffee's getting cold again. Let it be cold, let it be. Wooden boards beneath mine, screen door clicks behind. Summer air so still and sweet. Nothing on my mind. Just sitting here, just breathing in the way the day winds down. Listen to the crickets sing their song so soft and low. Peace that only evening brings, like Mama used to know. Nature's lullaby at dusk. of coffee, fourth one today, I know. Just letting go, just settling in, the way the night rolls around. Listen to the crickets sing their song so soft and low. Peace that only evening brings, like Mommy used to know. Nature's lullaby at dusk, taking care of us. Used to rush through every day, phone calls, meetings, racing away. But here right now, I understand simple gifts in quiet land. Listen to the crickets sing their song so soft and low. Peace that only evening brings, like Mama used to know. Nature's lullaby at dusk, taking care of us, taking care of us, taking care of us. Early morning route again, coffee in my thermos still warm. Through the foggy windshield, just another Tuesday dawn. And there she is, C14. Paper on her lap, color spilling everywhere, while the world rolls past. She draws her world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time, right there on seat 14. Right there on seat 14. September turns to snow, her mittens smudge the page today. Still she's drawing fierce, yellow sun and purple rain, and origami birds that fly. Paper on her lap, colors spilling everywhere, while the world rolls past. She draws a world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time, right there on seat 14. Right there on seat 14. Final sketchbook yesterday, dusty in the IM took away. Sully don't start tea, I forget they're on C, 'cause if they're on C14. Or I wanna sail for in your rain, your transatlantic tucked away. Started drawing stars and trees, like I did when I was free, like she does on C14. Someday she shows her mom, smiles and tucks it safe away. A masterpiece of hope. In the simplest shades of gray, a rainbow-colored joy. She draws a world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time. And now I'm drawn to finding magic just like she knew. Early morning route again, coffee in my thermos still warm. Through the foggy windshield, just another Tuesday dawn. And there she is, C14. Paper on her lap, color spilling everywhere, while the world rolls past. She draws her world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time, right there on seat 14. Right there on seat 14. September turns to snow, her mittens smudge the page today. Still she's drawing fierce, yellow sun and purple rain, and origami birds that fly. Paper on her lap, colors spilling everywhere, while the world rolls past. She draws a world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time, right there on seat 14. Forget her on C, 'cause it there on C14. Or I wanna sail for in your rain, your transatlantic tucked away. Started drawing stars and trees, like I did when I was free, like she does on C14. She shows her mom, smiles and tucks it safe away. A masterpiece of hope in the simplest shades of gray, a rainbow-colored joy. She draws a world in crayon lines, makes magic out of morning time. And now I'm drawn to finding magic just like she knew. Morning dew catches on my sleeve as I walk these quiet pathways alone. The painted horses stand so still, like time's just waiting to be known. Something special in the silence here, before the world starts to unfold. Footsteps echo on the wooden boards, past the ticket stands and carousel rings. In this moment, everything feels possible. What stories do these empty rides tell? What memories do they keep? Between the stillness and sunrise, there's magic here so deep. Cotton candy stands are sleeping now, but I can smell yesterday's sweet remains. The old Ferris wheel creaks softly, like it's whispering familiar names. Remembering all the summer nights and every laugh that filled these lanes. Soon the gates will open wide, children's voices fill the air. But right now it's just me and morning, sharing secrets rare. What stories do these empty rides tell? What memories do they keep? Between the stillness and sunrise, there's magic here so deep. Magic here so deep.